Hey, you know what's worse than admitting that you're a wrestling fan? It's when you admit you're a TNA wrestling fan. I guess if out of the two, WWE, TNA, I prefer TNA. I swear, whenever I tell people I watch wrestling, they go, "Oh man, what do you do? What have you been seeing on the W lately?" I'm like, "I don't watch them." What do you watch? I watch TNA. And they go, "What the fuck is your problem? What's wrong with you? What were you? Were you sexually abused when you were younger?" I'm like, I don't know. But anyway, so what I'm going to do here, I got this box. Why did I say box like that? I got this box. It's the TNA Don West Brown Bag Special. What it is, I guess Don West himself goes through TNA's inventory and he drunkenly picks out like 4 random DVDs and 1 random t-shirt, and then he puts it in a brown bag, and for 20 bucks you get that special, and you don't know what you're gonna get. It's like Christmas. And last time I got a brown bag special, it was pretty good. I got some decent DVDs out of it. So I got a pretty good load. I received a good load from Don West's brown bag. But so that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to open this up and see what I get. Now the key is, hopefully it's something I don't have. Hopefully it's something that doesn't suck. Well, I ordered from TNA. Wah, 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 wah. Whatever. Anyway, so here it is. I'm getting more and more nervous as I do these videos, which is like the complete opposite. Like I'm actually getting more and more uncomfortable in front of the camera. I don't know why. You figure it'd be the other way around. But here it is. What is it? The unboxing of TNA's Don West's brown bag. Alright, here we go. Hopefully it isn't like the best of Bobby Lashley DVD. I know I'm picky with t-shirts, so I'm probably going to get something I don't like. So, let's see how this turns out. Although Beer Money has good t-shirts, I wouldn't mind getting one of them. So they sent me a note. It's like one of those ordered forms. There's my name and everything. Alright, here it is. Oh boy. Got that. I got a beige bag with the TNA logo. And some guy, maybe it's Don West, who knows? Anyway, there's that. Kind of looks like a bowl sack, huh? Anyway. Okay, so here's the t-shirt. Alright, it's not that bad. It's something... I'm kind of embarrassed to admit that I'm a wrestling fan. Even more so a TNA wrestling fan, because, you know, people shit on them a lot. But, especially when I'm reading, like, the wrestling... What's that magazine called? The Pro Wrestler Illustrated magazine at like Barnes and Nobles, and it's like a picture of some gay-looking dude like John Morrison on the cover. Like, oh man, this is so embarrassing. The whole this T-shirt ain't bad. It's the Kurt Angle one, I think. What does it say? It says, what the fuck does it say? All right, that's Angle. Yeah, it says Angle on there. And then it says Warrior, I think. I can't read. I have Down syndrome. Alright, so that's not a bad t-shirt. I like it. It's got the red, white, and blue. It's not bad. I'll keep it. Okay, so the first DVD. And it's a pay-per-view from back in the day. Even says the date, August 14th, 2005. Ravens on the cover. I'm a big Raven fan. Let's see some of the matches. What? Oh yeah, it's called Sacrifice. What are the matches? Well, obviously, in the main events, Double J, Jeff Jarrett versus the suicidal, genocidal, homicidal, I got nothing else, Seidel, Sabu, and, boy, I can't read. Let me get this straight. Okay, the main event's Raven and Sabu versus Jeff Jarrett and Rhino. That's a pretty good match. And then there's a Super X Cup match with AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe. Another good match. Jerry Lynn versus Sean Waltman. Sounds good. Austin Aries versus Christopher Daniels. Sounds good. Alex Shelley versus Shocker. But the rest of this looks really good. So, alright, that's a good DVD. So far, so good. Okay, so here's another old-timey TNA pay-per-view DVD. It has the fat asses. I can't do the Scott Steiner fat asses impersonation, but anyway, look, it's got brother Brother Ray and Brother Devon. He's now Bully Ray, and he's now a nobody. But Team 3D. Some of the matches on here are Jeff Jarrett versus Rhino for the main event. Another AJ Styles Samoa Joe match. America's Most Wanted versus the Dudleys and a tables match. Sabu versus Abyss. Hardcore Barbed Wire Massacre match. Christian Cage versus Monty. This sounds good. Monty Brown versus Christian Cage. Another fine DVD. It's old. It's 6 years ago, but definitely going to watch it. This is going to be very fun to watch while I'm drinking. Let's see what else. Alright, I think this is the first Bound for Glory. Back when it was just a standard pay-per-view. It's from October 23rd, 2005. And this got a lot of matches on here, as you can see. I don't feel like reading them because I'm not educated. Joke bombed. Again, Jeff Jarrett versus Rhino is the main event. We got a big-ass #1 contenders match with 10 dudes in it, including the charismatic drug addict Jeff Hardy. Oh, shit! We got the Iron Man match with AJ Styles versus Christopher Daniels. That sounds good. We got a Monsters Ball match with Abyss, Rhino, Sabu, the charismatic drug addict, Jeff Hardy. People give him a lot of flack, but I like him. You know, I like him more if he was sober enough to walk down the ramp to verse Sting in a pay-per-view, but everybody's got their demons. What's another match? This one's on here. It's called the International Showdown with Samoa Joe versus Jushin Thunder Liger. I'm no big-time wrestling buff. It sounds like a Jap to me. But, again, this sounds like another good pay-per-view. Definitely want to see that. And this one, I'm really looking forward to. It's the Bound for Glory with, obviously I'm too slow to read this. It says 2007. That's, definitely Kurt Angle, and that's the Icon Sting. I remember seeing this match. It was a good match. Although I haven't seen these others. We got, oh yeah, Team Pac-Man. Remember Team Pac-Man? Versus AJ Styles and Tomko. Jay Lethal versus the Black Machismo. Monsters Ball. Good stuff. And this is the match where the Steiner brothers versus Team 3D with one of the greatest promos of all time, with Scott Steiner and his retarded brother Rick Steiner calling the Dudley Boys fat asses. So I'm very much looking forward to this. You know what, guys? I did pretty damn well. Say what you will about TNA, but for 20 bucks, I got 4 good DVDs. I got a bag signed probably by some Mexican dude, and I got a Kurt Angle t-shirt. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching this. And I'd like to thank Don West for sharing his brown bag and sharing the love. We miss you, Don West.